It's happened to all of us. Super cringeworthy, embarrassing moments. That's part of life. The challenge, though, is if we hold on to it and we replay it on a loop and we kind of can't get out of it. So tap along with me right now if you know that you have something on your mind that you're embarrassed about that you just can't let go of. Let's help you get out of that mental loop today. My name is Stephanie Wood, and I'm an EFT tapping trainer and practitioner for more than 20 years, and the creator of Ultra EFT, which stands for Understanding Life Through Realization and Awareness Tapping. By tapping along with this video, you take full responsibility for your physical and emotional well-being. Now, if you're new, just tap along, follow the words, follow the points, and feel free to change the words so that they're appropriate to you. So right now, I want you to think of that embarrassing moment that you had. Bring it up. Think of that specific situation. And close your eyes, tune into that memory, and I want you to notice where it is in your body. And on a scale from 0 to 10, give it a rating. 10 being, oh my gosh, just thinking about this, I could almost pass out. Oh, the embarrassment. And 0 being nothing. There's no, I can remember the feeling and there's nothing there. So give that a rating. And then just tap along with me, tapping on the side of your hand, even though this experience really happened. And it was awful. I wish it hadn't happened. I was so embarrassed. But it did happen. And it's over. And I'm here now looking at it. Other hand, even though this really embarrassing thing happened, it sucked. And I'm still here to tell the tale. Because I'm really okay behind all of it. Even though I was super embarrassed. And now I can't seem to let it go. That's simply what's happening right now. And I'm open to seeing and feeling something different about this. Top of the head. I shouldn't have said or done that. Inside of the eyebrow. That embarrassing thing happened. Side of the eye. Maybe I regret it. Under the eye. This embarrassment. Under the nose. This embarrassed feeling. Chin. I'm so embarrassed that happened. Collarbone. Just notice if there's any shame or regret, any other feelings that are connected with that. And whatever other emotion might be there, just name that now. Maybe there's sadness, maybe there was shock. Under the arm, and just name that emotion again. Regret, shame. It could just be embarrassment again. And the wrist, I was so embarrassed this happened. Top of the head. I wish that hadn't happened. Inside of the eyebrow, but it did. Side of the eye. Embarrassing moments happen to everyone. Under the eye, but for some reason I can't let this one go. Under the nose. And it feels like it's getting in the way. Chin. I wonder why I can't let it go. Collarbone. Maybe I don't need to know. Under the arm. All the reasons I can't let this go. Known and unknown to me. And the wrist. I wonder if there's something I needed to learn in this. Top of the head. Maybe there was nothing to learn. Side of the eyebrow. This thing happened. It was awful. side of the eye. And I'm so embarrassed. Under the eye. This embarrassed feeling. Under the nose. I really acknowledge this embarrassed feeling. And just tune into it. Just notice it. Chin. This embarrassed feeling. Okay, take a breath, shake that out. Now what I would love for you to do is something called the clarity pose or the tap pose. It looks like this. You're making an electrical connection between the front and the back of your head, so you don't need to hold it tightly. On the front, the points are just above the tear ducts on both sides, and then the midpoint between the eyebrows, you go up about 1 centimeter. So you can hold it like this or like this. The back of the head, you're cradling the occipital. The thumb is at the top of your neck, and you're just holding your hand there. If your arm gets tired, you can just rest it. So just not pressing hard. You don't need to repeat these statements. Just listen and close your eyes. And I want you to tune in and bring up the incident that happened. This really happened. Just notice the incident. You can replay it if you'd like. This embarrassing moment happened. It really happened. Boy, did that ever suck. Everything that brings up, delete, 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 uncreate, illuminate, destroy it all across all time, space, dimensions, and realities, across all ancestral fields. This really happened, and it's over. Anything in the way of that, anything keeping this loop on replay, I acknowledge it. Delete, 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 uncreate, illuminate, destroy it all. It really happened, it's over, and I'm really okay now. Anything in me that doesn't believe that, delete, uncreate, illuminate, destroy all that. Delete, delete, delete. Great. Take a breath, shake that off. We're going to switch hands. Okay. This embarrassing thing happened. It's over, I'm okay. Anything in me that got something out of this that's holding on to it, everything that is and everything that brings up, delete, uncreate, illuminate, destroy all that. Delete, delete, delete. Everything in me that says that I need to hold on to this for some reason. Delete, uncreate, illuminate, destroy all that. Everything in me that says that I need to beat myself up about this. Delete, delete, delete. Uncreate, illuminate, destroy all that. Everything in me that says that I need to keep this in my mind to remember it so I don't do it again. Everything that is. Delete, uncreate, illuminate, destroy all that. Any other emotions attached to this? Everything in every way that this is impacting my life. Delete, 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 uncreate, illuminate, destroy all that. Anything in me that says that it's not safe to let this go for some reason. I acknowledge all of it. Delete, uncreate, illuminate, destroy all that. What would happen if I could completely release this and forgive myself for what happened? Anything that doesn't allow me to forgive myself. Delete, 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 uncreate, illuminate, destroy all that across all time. Space, dimensions, and realities across all ancestral fields. Awesome. Take a breath, shake that off. I yawn as a signifier for whoever I'm working with. Okay, awesome. So what I'd love for you to do now is tune back into that level of embarrassment that's still there, if there is any, and give it a rating on a scale from 0 to 10. Notice if it's changed location in your body, and then just tap a little bit more. What if I could release more and more of this? Inside of the eyebrow. What if I could forgive myself that this happened? Side of the eye. This really did happen, whether I like it or not. Under the eye. I release and let it go. Under the nose. I give myself permission to release and let it go. Chin. What if it's time to finally let it go? Collarbone. What if it's okay for me to release and let it go? Under the arm. What if I can forgive myself about this? And the wrist. It's okay for me to let it go. Top of the head. I choose to let it go. Inside of the eyebrow. I choose to release and let it go. And now just notice if you have resistance to this, that's okay. Side of the eye. Maybe I can't let it go. Under the eye. Maybe I can let it go. Under the nose. I choose to keep it. Oh, that's crappy, but I choose to keep this. Chin. I choose to let it go. Collarbone. I have a choice to keep it or let it go. Under the arm. Maybe I can let some more of it go now. And the wrist. Any of this that's remaining. I acknowledge it and honor it. There it is. All right, take a breath and shake that out. And finally, I want you to just put one hand on your forehead and one hand on your heart. Close your eyes. Take a breath and just see if you can release more of this embarrassing feeling. Tune into the feeling if it's still there. And just notice if you can forgive yourself. Can you forgive yourself for this? And just notice that. And let more and more of that start to drain away. Beautiful. Take a breath, shake that off. Once again, tune in and see if there's anything left on this. And if there is, what I'm going to suggest is that you go through this video again, or take a rest, drink some water, and let this work go through your system and move through your system. It may take a few minutes, a few hours, sometimes it even takes a few days. And finally, if you know that this is tapped into something else that persists, you can always book a session with me or one of my colleagues so that you can get to the bottom of that. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I always have new videos coming. If you like this, leave a comment. Be sure to check out my website where I have all sorts of freebies on different topics. So thanks again for watching and happy tapping.